before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
The longest serving monarch in the British history is gone. But the news now is what happens after a queen has gone.
I have been privileged to witness some of that history, and with the support of my family, rededicate myself to the service of our great country.
There will be 10 days of activity from the Queen's death to her funeral. Immediately following the Queen's death, that day is referred to as D-Day. Ceremonially, flags across Whitehall will be lowered to half-mast. The royal family's website will change to a black holding page with a statement announcing the Queen's passing. Prince Charles, now King, will deliver a broadcast to the United Kingdom. A service of remembrance will also take place at St. Paul's Cathedral. Charles will be proclaimed as the new sovereign. Parliamentary business in the United Kingdom will be suspended for 10 days. The Prime Minister will meet the Queen's coffin. If the coffin passes away at Balmoral, Operation Union will be enacted per political, meaning her body will travel to London by royal train if possible. If that is not possible, Operation Overstudy will take place instead, and her coffin will travel by plane instead. King Charles will start his tour of the United Kingdom. On the fourth day, a rehearsal for the procession of the Queen's coffin from Buckingham Palace to the Palace of Westminster will take place. The procession of the Queen's coffin from Buckingham Palace to the Palace of Westminster will happen, ending a service in Westminster Hall. The Queen's coffin will remain in the Palace of Westminster for 3 days, where the public will be able to visit and pay their respects. The day will be treated like a bank holiday, but if it falls on an existing bank holiday or weekend, no extra day will be given off. Employers will not be ordered to give their employees a day off. The funeral will be held at Westminster Abbey with a 2-minute silence across the United Kingdom being planned at midday. A communal service will be held in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, with the Queen ultimately being buried in the castle's King George VI Memorial Chapel. Born on April 21, 1926, the Queen is 96 years old. She ascended the throne in February 1952 and has ruled for 70 years, making her the longest reigning monarch in British history. She surpassed a record previously held by Queen Victoria. She is also the second longest reigning monarch in world history, currently second to King Louis XIV of France, who ruled for over 72 years before he died in 1715.
The Queen's Argonaut comes to rest in the sunshine of Ikeja, the airport of Lagos. The Guard of Honor is mounted by the Nigeria Regiment, many of whom, like the Queen's husband, wear the Burma Star. Governor-General Sir James Robertson and Lady Robertson welcome the royal couple as they leave the Argonaut. In a temperature around the 100 mark, the Queen still looks cool as the royal car makes its 13-mile journey to the capital at a steady 8 miles an hour.